Alright, so I'm going to firstly create the folder contains my project. Alright, so let me just create a folder here. A new folder. I'm going to call it cat clicker. Alright. Oh, I already have one. Let me just create another name. It's going to be cat underscore clicker. Alright. Cat clicker. And let's open this folder with a live server. Open with code. Right, cat clicker. Let me make sure the font size is correct. Font size, yeah, can be 25. Okay. Right, so to make this project, you can feel free to using Bootstrap or using your own CSS. It's up to you. The main idea is to make sure the functioning part, the JavaScript part, is working. All right, let's create the index.html, the HTML file. All right, and also let me add in a style.css, and also main.js. Right, it's 3 files: JavaScript, index, HTML, and the CSS. And also, I will need a cat image, so I can put that image in my page. So let me just grab the image they provide here. Let me just download this image. Save images. It's gonna put that into the folder I just created, which is here, cat clicker. Put it. Just give it a name like a cat.jpg. Alright, so I have the image inside my project as well. Right, 4 files. Alright, so let's start to create the template, the HTML, right, markup. So I need a template of the file, right, and give a title, cat clicker. Right, so let's also add in the style link. href is style.css, right? So the CSS link. Yeah, and the CSS link before the title, right? All right. Right, so we can start to create our stuff. So it's up to you how you want to create it. Just make sure you have the image on the screen and have a number showing on the screen. That's going to be enough. So I'm going to just put a div here. Inside the div, I can put let me see, h1, maybe h1 to be h3. Right. Just have a says clicks, right? Number of clicks. Right, equal to put a span inside it. Right, and the span here I'm gonna give it the ID. Right, just call it a click. So I'm gonna put the number of clicks inside the span here later when I do the JavaScript. Yeah, it can have like a many different ways of design, but just need to have a way you can select on it and adding a number into it. And after the h3, let me put an image here. Right, image tag img, and the source is equal to cat.jpg, and the rt is say cat. Alright, so let's open this with Live Server, see how it looks like. So this is how the website looks like. I have clicks here and I have images down here. And if you want, you can move them both into the center and move it down a little bit, so we can adding some style to it. So firstly, we can give a class to this div. We're gonna call it text-center. Right, so it won't do anything because we're not using the Bootstrap. We're going to writing it by ourselves. Right. Put the class text-center into the div. And in the CSS, right? In the CSS, we're gonna write in some style to it. Right. So we're gonna have for the body, padding top and padding bottom. Right. Move things into the middle. 75 pixel. And the padding bottom 75 pixel. Right. So the content will be moved to the to the middle a little bit, or give some space on top, some space on bottom. That's the first step. And I want to move things to a center, so I'm going to say that for the class dot text center for this class. Right, select on this class. I want to have a text align center. That means all text inside it is going to be in the center. So it's going to move that to the center. Right? Alright, so your page should look like this right now. Alright, you may come up with another design. That's totally fine. Just make sure you have the images add some kind of clicks on the screen. That's going to be enough. Right. Alright, so style we have padding top, padding bottom, and move content into center with a text align center. And the next step will be ending the JavaScript. Right, so right before the body ends, we're gonna put our script tag. Right, script tag. Source is equal to main.js. Right, JavaScript code will be inside there. Right, script tag. Source is equal to the main.js. Okay, so let's go to the main.js. Start adding our JavaScript file. Add some code into it. So we're gonna create our first function here, constant. Well, I can just using function. It's the same thing. Function. Cat click. I'm gonna call it the cat click handler. Right, handling the clicks about the cat. Right. So function to handle clicks on cat image. Right, so and right after the function, when you even listener, right? Listen to the clicks on cat image, right? So it's gonna be firstly we're gonna select on the cat image. So constant cat is equal to document the current selector, select on the just image tag, because we only have one image there, so we know that is a cat. Alright, so once I select the image, I'm gonna say the cat dot add event listener. And event listener takes two things. The first thing is what we want to listen. We want to listen on a click. And then when the click happen, we're gonna call the function cat clicker handler. Alright, so then we think about how to handle it. So every time when I click on that link, right, I want to increase the number of clicks. So before the function, I actually need also to select the number of clicks. Select on it. Let's have a constant clicks is equal to document the query selector. Select on the span with the ID clicks. Clicks. Click or clicks? Let me double check about it. That is click or not clicks, just click. Alright, so ID I give it. Alright, and also I'd like to, so right now there is no any number of clicks, so this is empty. But I'd like actually set it to 0 so I can see the clicks. Oh, just here, just init number of clicks. Right, so clicks the text content is equal to 0. Well, I started with 0. So now it's gonna see clicks equal to 0. Right, initialize it. Text content is going to be the content showing on the screen, inside that span. It's 0 at start. And every time when I click on the cat, I want to increase this number of clicks. So maybe I can do a clicks.text content plus plus. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Just let me check it, because that is an integer. So let me see if that works. 12. Actually, it works. Right, it works. I can just click on it and just increasing. Right, I think that's it. That's just what is the function expected. When I click on it, it just increase the number of clicks. Only like about 10 lines. So we select the items we want, and then when I click image, it just text content plus plus. Right, so this is the answer for the first project about the cat clicker. Right, make sure you don't have any error inside the console. If your function is not working, make sure there's no error. Right, that's the first thing you need to check. Right, so it's working.
Look like I'm missing one line there.
Yeah?
My image is not saved. Let me see if I'm missing something.
Alright, so 1 second. Alright, so let me upload the video to the YouTube.